At Blackwater National Wildlife Refuge, wildlife always comes first. I'm Ray Paterra, and I'm the Visitor Services Manager at Blackwater National Wildlife Refuge. Birding's extremely popular in this area for one reason. A lot of birds are moving through this area at different times of the year. So you can see the little neotropical migrants coming through in the spring and the fall, and you'll get the waterfowl throughout the winter, and then the birds of prey migrate through, and some of them stay here like the eagles to nest. So there's always something different on the refuge. Birding varies from, a bird feeder in your backyard and just picking them out in the backyard to expert birders that, travel the world and they have a life list and they're trying to find specific birds to, fulfill their list. And we get everything. We get the people that come out here just to look at birds and they have no idea what they're looking at. It's always exciting when somebody comes in and say, "Oh, I saw a red bird out there, what could it be?" And you tell them it turns out it was a cardinal. But to them, that's as exciting as some of these people that travel the country for their life list.
There's so many good naturalists, it's not just birds. They know the bugs, the flowers, the bushes, everything,
Right.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Here on this refuge, a lot of people come in the wintertime specifically to see the bald eagle. The waterfowl's a bonus, but they're here for the eagles. The eagles are everywhere. You can see them out hunting for the fish. This time of year they're nesting, so if you're lucky and you find an eagle nest, you can see the eaglets sticking out of the nest. You get to see them fledge. I think we need to set aside lands. We have to conserve lands and provide a refuge for wildlife.
We can drive down through the marshes of Elliott Island, and that's a emotional and soothing experience if you just need to get away and drive through 30 miles of marshland and without ever seeing a house.
Well, Dorchester County is in a very unique place because you're sitting right on the Delmarva Peninsula, so as far as flyways go, you've got the Chesapeake Bay on one side, the Atlantic Ocean on the other, so this is just a little string of habitat that kind of connects them from the northern to the southern parts of their migration. The biggest span of marsh in the rest of the Chesapeake Bay is right here in Dorchester County. The idea is just to get out in nature, hike, camp. Many times, we have school kids come out here and they say, "Ooh, I don't like it." And by the end of the day, they're the ones that don't want to get back on the bus because, it used to be icky or gross. Now they want to go back and, run a net through the bushes and see if they can catch another insect or go trekking out in the marsh again. So my thought is just expose them and see what happens. For us, if you don't have a place to go out and recreate, if you're in that urban environment, this is a short distance away. Once you get onto the refuge, there's biking, there's hiking, there's canoeing, there's so many activities that you can do that, as far as the value, it's fantastic.